If you've ever walked into a room and forgotten why you went there, if you've ever struggled to remember a name or misplaced your keys for the third time this week, you are absolutely not alone. And more importantly, there's good news. Memory loss is not something you just have to accept with age. In fact, research shows there are simple daily habits that can protect your memory, boost your mental clarity, and even help you grow new brain connections no matter your age. And that's exactly what we're covering today. By the end of this video, you'll have a practical, easy-to-follow list of habits you can start right away. Habits that science has proven can make a real difference in how well your mind works in the years ahead. We're talking about small changes that lead to huge benefits. How a few minutes of the right kind of movement each day can protect your brain from decline. The specific foods that act like brain fuel to keep your memory firing on all cylinders. Why sleep might just be your brain's greatest secret weapon. And even a few simple, enjoyable ways to actually grow stronger mentally over time. You don't need expensive supplements. You don't need a complicated routine. And you certainly don't need to accept memory loss as just part of getting older. If you're ready to stay sharp, independent, and full of life, stick with me because these habits could truly change the way you age. Let's jump in. Habit number 1. Move your body every day. When it comes to protecting your memory, movement is magic. Physical exercise does so much more than just keep your muscles strong, it actually strengthens your brain. Every time you get your heart pumping, you're sending more oxygen and nutrients to your brain. That fuels the parts responsible for thinking, decision-making, and yes, remembering. Here's something fascinating. Studies show that aerobic exercise like brisk walking, swimming, or even gardening not only protects existing brain cells but actually stimulates the growth of new ones in the hippocampus, the part of the brain most involved in memory. Think of it like this. Every time you take a walk, you're planting seeds for better memory. And you don't have to run marathons. Even light daily movement 20 to 30 minutes can lower your risk of cognitive decline by up to 35%. Pro tip. If you add a little balance training, like standing on one foot while brushing your teeth, you're also protecting your independence balance exercises keep both your brain and your body sharp. Habit number 2. Feed your brain the right fuel. Your brain weighs only about 3 pounds, but it uses 20% of the energy your body produces each day. It's an energy-hungry machine, and the quality of fuel you give it matters enormously. Eating a diet rich in antioxidants, good fats, vitamins, and minerals gives your brain the protection it needs to fight aging and stress. Here's something incredible. Scientists call foods like blueberries, spinach, salmon, and walnuts neuroprotective, meaning they actually shield your brain from damage. Blueberries, for example, are packed with flavonoids that have been shown to improve communication between brain cells. In one Harvard study, women who ate more berries delayed memory decline by up to 2.5 years. An easy rule of thumb? Build your meals around colorful fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats like olive oil and avocado. Pro tip. A handful of walnuts a day provides a big brain boost, and they're also great for your heart. Habit number 3. Get consistent, quality sleep. Sleep is like a secret overnight cleaning service for your brain. While you're asleep, your brain doesn't just rest, it's busy sweeping away toxins, repairing cells, and consolidating memories from the day. But here's something you might not know. Missing just 1 or 2 nights of good sleep can lead to a measurable drop in memory, attention, and mood, even if you don't feel tired. Sleep problems are very common as we age, but they're not something you should just put up with. Some simple strategies to improve sleep quality. Stick to the same bedtime and wake-up time every day. Avoid caffeine after noon. Dim the lights an hour before bed to encourage melatonin production. Keep your bedroom cool and dark. And here's an interesting fact. In one study, adults who slept 7-8 hours a night performed better on memory tests than those who slept less or even more. So more isn't always better. It's about getting the right amount and the right kind. Pro tip. If you wake up during the night, don't stress. Stay calm, breathe deeply, and avoid looking at bright screens. Your body will usually settle back into sleep naturally. Habit number 4. Stay socially connected. One of the most powerful, and most enjoyable ways to protect your brain is simply to stay connected with others. Here's why it matters. Social interaction keeps your mind active and engaged. Every conversation is a mini workout for your brain. You're listening, thinking, responding, remembering details, reading emotions, all at once. And here's something really amazing. Loneliness has been found to be as damaging to health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. That's how important human connection is. Staying socially active doesn't mean you have to attend big events if that's not your style. Simple, meaningful interactions, a weekly call with a friend, a coffee date, joining a local book club, volunteering at a community center all nourish your mind and spirit. And don't underestimate the power of laughter. Sharing a good laugh boosts mood, strengthens relationships, and even increases blood flow to the brain. Pro tip: try combining social time with movement. Like walking with a friend, you'll be giving your brain a double dose of goodness. Habit number 5. Challenge your brain every day. Just like muscles grow stronger when you exercise them, your brain stays sharper when you challenge it regularly. Learning new things builds new neural pathways. The more you learn, the more connections your brain forms, keeping it flexible and resilient. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Puzzles, crosswords, Sudoku, playing a musical instrument, learning a few words in a new language, trying a new recipe, or even switching up your daily routine slightly can all stimulate your mind. Set small goals. Maybe today you learn one new fact. Maybe this week you start a new hobby you've been curious about. It's the consistent act of learning and stretching yourself that keeps your brain young. A simple trick? Try using your non-dominant hand for everyday tasks like brushing your teeth or stirring your coffee. It's a fun way to challenge your brain with something new. Bonus habit: practice mindfulness and meditation. Here's something truly exciting. You can actually train your brain to become calmer, sharper, and more focused simply by practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is the act of being fully present in the moment, noticing what you're feeling and experiencing without judgment. Research shows that even just 10 minutes a day of mindful breathing or meditation can thicken parts of the brain involved in memory and learning. It doesn't have to be complicated. You can sit quietly and focus on your breathing. Notice the feeling of your feet on the ground. Listen carefully to the sounds around you. There are even free guided meditations online if you prefer a little guidance. The more you practice mindfulness, the better your brain gets at focusing, staying organized, and recalling information when you need it most. It's like giving your mind a fresh, clean desk to work from every day. Habit number 6. Keep a healthy routine. Our brains love predictability. Having a consistent daily routine, waking up, eating, exercising, relaxing at regular times creates structure that supports memory. When your days are chaotic and unpredictable, your brain has to work harder just to keep up, leaving less energy for remembering important things. A healthy routine also reduces stress, and stress is one of memory's worst enemies. Try building simple, enjoyable routines around important habits. A morning walk right after breakfast. A crossword puzzle with your afternoon tea. A gratitude journal before bed. The more your brain can relax into a healthy rhythm, the more energy it can devote to memory, creativity, and problem solving. Habit number 7. Manage stress before it manages you. We often don't realize how much stress affects the brain, but chronic stress literally shrinks parts of the brain responsible for memory and learning. And it's not just big stress like major life events. Daily worries, traffic, news, minor disagreements can add up over time. The key is not to eliminate all stress, which is impossible. It's learning how to respond to it better. Some great ways to manage stress include taking deep breaths during tense moments, spending time in nature, laughing with friends, practicing gratitude, even writing down 3 things you're thankful for each day. Every time you choose to pause, breathe, and refocus, you're protecting your brain's ability to remember and learn, bringing it all together. You don't have to overhaul your life overnight. In fact, trying to change too much at once can be overwhelming. Instead, start small. Pick 1 or 2 habits from today's video that resonate with you the most. Maybe today, you take a short walk. Tomorrow, you add a handful of blueberries to your breakfast. Next week, you call an old friend just to say hello. Small steps, taken consistently, build powerful results over time. And the best part? Every positive choice you make for your brain also boosts your mood, your energy, and your overall quality of life. You deserve to feel confident, capable, and clear-minded today, tomorrow, and for many years to come. Before you go, quick recap. Move your body daily. Eat brain-boosting foods. Prioritize quality sleep. Stay socially connected. Challenge your mind. Practice mindfulness. Create a healthy routine. Manage stress thoughtfully. Each habit you build is a vote for a sharper, healthier mind. Final call to action. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps more people discover this kind of content. And if you're committed to protecting your memory and living fully, I invite you to subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one. I'd also love to hear from you. Which of these habits are you most excited to start with? Leave a comment below. I read every one, and your story might just inspire someone else too. Thanks so much for spending this time with me today. Take good care of your brain, and it will take care of you. See you in the next video.